Hold up. Let's get into the content. We are going to be reacting to the OTK 2025 Game Expo. There is a lot of video games. All right. Over 50 video games being showed in this expo. And people are saying that some of the video games that were revealed here are actually pretty good. Now, obviously, we won't know that for sure. We're going to have to watch for ourselves and check it out. But I'm curious. Now, I will say I did skip ahead because they don't begin this show for about 48 minutes into the show. So that's number one, but that's pretty normal for these fucking shows. Number two, this woman over here, right, makes a diversity joke in the beginning. I wish I saved it, but I couldn't. I couldn't because I didn't want to lose my spot of where we were at. But basically what she says is they brought the white man in because people were complaining last year about too much diversity in the showcase. So they brought him in here so that people would stop complaining. That's essentially the joke that she made. It's fucking terrible. Obviously, it's fucking terrible. So in any case, let's up the volume and let's begin the showcase. Here we go.
The show actually started. Let's see some games.
You are right, Bruce. And what better way to start the expo off than with one of...
Also, considering how long the expo is, we're not going to be able to get through all of it. So I'm just going to go through super chats as we're doing it. Scrap Gamer with a 5 saw what happened earlier. I'll say this once and stand by it. Cancel culture is a joke, and whoever uses it is a grade A jackass. I agree. We're talking about Camelot. Yeah, I got a video coming out about that tomorrow. So
totally unbiased
stay tuned for that.
Expo
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Mad Mushroom.
Isn't she
Last
white?
year,
Yes.
they announced Conquest Dark and have already sold 100,000 copies after launching just last month. But that doesn't mean that they're slowing down when it comes to bringing you the games that they know you'll love.
Makes sense.
Without further ado, here is the world reveal of Mad Mushroom's newest title, To Kill a God.
World reveal. Looks fairly interesting. Definitely getting Path of Exile vibes from that skill tree they got going on there. Am I using StreamYards again? I've been using StreamYards for about 3 weeks now. Maybe almost a month at this point because OBS was lagging for me so hard that it kept interrupting the stream, so it just wasn't working. We haven't had a single lag issue since I've left OBS. So if you're only noticing now that I've been using StreamYards, then it hasn't been that bad, I suppose. Oh, that looks cool. I kind of dig this. I'm not going to lie to you.
God.
I'm not going to lie. That game actually looked pretty interesting. What is it called? To Kill a God? I like the gameplay. Seemed pretty decent. I'm going to add it to my... Hold on. Let me move my Steam over to my other screen so that I can wishlist games as we're going along in case I find anything interesting. To Kill a God. So that basically looks like a Souls-ish, kind of Path of Exile-ish, kind of weird mock-up video game. No release date, though. It says, yeah, planned release date to be announced. So I guess we'll see.
God's not dead because you haven't killed him yet. Escape from the death spiral as a young acolyte in the new action roguelike.
They do have a demo.
Skill tree is your map that you must fight through. The demo's available, download, and play on Steam.
Is he wearing a marathon shirt? God, I hope not. I fucking hope not.
We'll be playing it during our post show with S-Fan, so please be sure to stick around. All right, up next, get ready to fight with allies and slay monsters as you delve through a dungeon of deities in a quest for retribution in Ad Mortem.
I would hope they'd be smart enough not to do that. What is this? Ooh. Multiplayer melee. Oh, do we got ourselves another chivalry style game going on here? Oh shit. Okay. 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 Ooh. This is definitely like a darker style chivalry going on here. Oh my god, damn. Nice duck. Holy shit. They got dungeon crawling in this game too? Seriously? Bro, this game looks awesome. Why have I never... Oh, they're on Kickstarter. That's why.
Ad Mortem is a brutal multiplayer medieval melee slasher set in the corrupted world of Contrara. You'll be able to jump into team-based PvP combat against others.
It's on Steam, so I'm wishlisting it.
But until then, you can wishlist on Steam and support their Kickstarter campaign when it launches later this year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything on Kickstarter. I'm good. I'll just wishlist it on Steam. It is on Steam, so if it ever releases, if the game ever actually releases on Steam, then I'll check it out. But I'm good with the Kickstarter.
We have another world reveal coming up for you next. So if you're feeling adventurous, pack your bags.
It did look good, though. I'll say that. The game looked really, really good. That whole concept of like a chivalry / darker aesthetic, I dig it.
And get ready to take on the Critter Club Challenge in Critteruptors.
We got people going crazy for the host right now. Picasso's going crazy for the host. Adam Juma's going crazy for the host. Yo, I thought this said choose your grifter, buddy. I don't know why. I just took a quick look at it. I'm like, choose your grifter, buddy. I'm like, oh, where's Smash JT at here? Let me check that out. Oh, we should play a new game. So since the last showcase had so many lawsuits incoming for Nintendo, we should see how many games during this expo we could spot where they're going to be sued by Nintendo. This might be one of them. Oh, they're definitely... Oh, my God. You're definitely getting sued by Nintendo. You are definitely getting sued by Nintendo. It's over for you. It is over for you. They're looking at you. They're like, what? You have a Pokédex too? Game over. Exactly. Been nice knowing you. Oh my God! Look at the battles. Oh, you guys are fucked. You know what I think it is? I think the indie developers are probably like, Nintendo can't sue us all, so they're hoping that one or two of them slip through the cracks. But oh no, trust and believe, they're coming after all of you. Critteruptors, bro, it's so over.
In Critteruptors, you can catch monsters by... What is this?
Cease and desist.
Please tell me that's a Nintendo joke. Oh my God, please tell me. I will give you 10 points right now if this is a Nintendo joke coming up. Please tell me.
From the patent office. What is this? When was this filed?
The caption.
Yes, let's fucking go. That is a Nintendo joke. Yes. Now that's the fucking spirit. Okay, you get 10 points. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. Yeah, we were just saying that. Oh my God, that is great. From the patent office. That is awesome. That is good. This is what I need to see. You see?
And personalize your own team to become the greatest critter trainer around in Critteruptors. Available wishlist on Steam today. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Fight to survive and uncover the secrets of a failed deep space experiment in this sci-fi FPS roguelite, Moros Protocol.
That is amazing. That was good. That was good. Good job to the hosts. I got to give it to them. That was funny. These games are looking pretty good so far. Moro's Protocol. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Doom at home? Yeah, that's how it seems. Now, that is my kind of game. Same. System Shock meets Doom, kind of. Makes sense. ID Software is going to sue now. Holy shit. Wait. Go back. Oh my fucking God, bro.
Holy shit.
She is thick. Stacked. What the fuck? Holy crap, dude. Them cheeks. That cake ain't no lie. That's insanity, bro. Insanity. Stacked, dude. Stacked. This game looks fucking cool. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, shit. Moro's Protocol. Dude, this is a really good showcase so far. Hold on. Moro's Protocol. I am wishlisting that. We are off to a very good start so far. Hopefully they don't fuck up at that point. All right, let's keep going. It's pretty good, man.
Wishlist Moro's Protocol now on Steam, and keep an eye out for the demo coming to Steam's June Next Fest.
Oh, I will.
Nice.
You should.
Oh, I will.
We all saw that. Now, Bruce, you've been on the internet for longer than I have.
They made a thick joke. These hosts are actually pretty good, bro. He's like, oh, I will. And she's like, yeah, we all saw that. Bro, what the fuck? Who are these people? Why are they actually funny? Get them out. You're not allowed here. Get out.
What was your first experience?
I'm just kidding. Stay.
Oh, yeah. Well, the year was 2009. I just discovered a little website called Craigslist.
Nope.
Really?
Not those rooms, Bruce. Not those rooms.
Oh.
I want you to imagine a more colorful,
we don't
but
bring
just
up
as terrifying version
don't bring up
of the back
Craigslist,
rooms
bro.
in our next game, the back world.
Sure, I can tell you the story right now.
No, I think you need it.
What the hell is this? Was that a testicle with an eyeball? What the fuck? Bro, they're just murdering this. What's going on? I like the music. This is definitely Earthbound inspired, I suppose. The Backworld. That's an interesting game.
The cracks of reality into a broken world where danger awaits at every turn in the back world, not the back rooms, like I said before. Up next, we're hitting you with yet another world reveal. Break out your magical weapons and get ready to dive deep into the world of Undermire.
Undermire? What's that? Table Night Games Undermire. The Fearmongers. What an interesting... Wait. That's such an interesting style. So the enemies and the players are 2D drawn, but the environments are 3D. That's kind of like Mouse PI for hire. That's very interesting. You can play with other people. Yeah, see, the environments are, that's interesting. Yeah, see, they're playing co-op. Wait, did they just kill each other? I'm not gonna lie, that actually looked pretty interesting. What was that game called again? Undermire? That looked pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll wishlist it for right now. I would have to see a little bit more, but not too terrible, to be honest with you. This showcase is really good so
with
far.
Friends or Crafty playing solo in Undermire, which you can wish
Like the stream, boys. Like the stream.
Today. Last year, we showcased Broken Lore Unfollow, where you live out every streamer's worst nightmare, falling off. Now they're back with a new trailer and a new title to share with you. Play Broken Lore Don't Watch on Steam and wishlist Broken Lore Unfollow today to face unspeakable.
Every streamer's worst nightmare, falling off. That is crazy, bro. Who are these people? Who are these people, and why are they actually funny? I don't know what.
Orders.
This is old G4 energy. It is. It is. What's this? This looks interesting. Very creepy. Ooh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, that was freaky. This is like almost PT level weird. Very
price you pay to be perfect.
Very Japanese horror. I love it. Oh man, I love it. Oh yeah, this is nothing cozy about this. Whoa, that was
Scary.
Insane. Broken. I'm gonna wishlist that. Damn. This is a showcase. Broken Lore. Don't watch. There's 2 games. Oh, there's 2 games. So there's one that's already out right now called Broken Lore Don't Watch. And there's the one that's coming out soon, which is Broken Lore Unfollow. So I'm going to wishlist both of them.
Our next game comes from our youngest developer in the showcase at only 7 years old. Logan
Interesting.
and his dad have been working on their very first game, Pigeon's Mission, and can't wait to share it with you.
A 7-year-old made this? I would stream that game, that horror game. A 7-year-old and his dad worked on this game. Interesting. Don't look too bad. Looks like some of those old school platformers from back in the day. Music's pretty good. Almost Mega Man style platforming, to be honest with you. Same dash maneuvers, wall. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I'm getting big time vibes from that. This music has a very 80s feel. That don't look so bad. Created by Logan, a 7-year-old gamer, and his dad, a kid who never grew up. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Bro, this is amazing.
I am here with the great minds behind Pigeon's mission.
They did not put a fucking TV in a chair, bro. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Are you guys trolling yourselves? Are you serious?
We've got John and, of course, our main developer and creator, the mastermind.
They put a TV in a fucking chair, bro. Are you serious right now?
Behind it all, Logan with us here today. Logan, what is it like being a 7-year-old accomplished game developer?
It feels great.
As I understand,
this kid got more talent than most AAA developers. Fucking unbelievable. That's unbelievable. How the fuck is this kid making an indie game that seemed more fun than most of these people are doing?
that you were the one who created the entire idea behind this game and all of the characters. And I know that you actually brought some sketches of the characters today. Can you show us and tell us a little bit about your artwork?
If this is the original sketchbook, I'm going to hold it up for you all to see it.
So the first one is named Spiky the Snail, and he
that's insane.
Runs after Archie and bites him, but he's pretty fast for a snail. Bushy bushes is like if you want to slide under something like a really long way, but some bushes can be there, and then if you do it at the wrong time, you can get hit by it.
Oh,
but
wow.
if you do it at the right time, then you can dodge it.
This guy's coming up with video game strategies. That's fucking insanity. That's
it's
insane.
A woodpecker that pecks the trees and walls. So then the wood particle can fall on Archie and hit him.
But Logan, all of these enemies and kind of creatures that are in your world are so creative. Where did you come up?
Don't let Bungie see this. Yeah, Bungie's looking at them like, oh yeah, this is a good idea to steal. I don't think anybody's gonna find out about this 5th time. It's only the 5th time. Don't worry about it. Nobody's finding out about that.
With the idea for Pigeon's mission.
I just made them up.
You made them up? What made you want to make a game?
Okay, one time I saw a board game and a 7 or 8-year-old made it, and I wanted to do the same thing.
Have you told any of your school friends about the game that you're making?
They're excited to play the game.
Also, to add on, didn't you say they didn't believe you at first?
Yeah, they didn't believe me at first.
They were like, "You're not making a game."
Have you had them try to play test it at all?
Yeah, we're going on next Friday to the school to show them all the game, let them play test, bring some goodie bags with some Archie and Pigeon's mission goodies. So he's excited. We're preparing now. We got to get the presentation and good stuff in there.
I wish them all success. We gotta move forward because there's a lot to this showcase.
Obviously, what were you doing when you were 7 years old?
I'll tell you what.
James Obb says for a 5 because AAA developers are not about making games fun. It's all about the message. Yeah, it's not about fun anymore. It's amazing what you could do when fun is on the forefront of designing a video game. Alucard with a 5. What's the best part about being born with 5 cacks? Condom fits like a glove. Nice.
What I wasn't doing, bullying children on Steam. I see you, Soda Poppin'.
Well, when I was around 7, I was breaking out my Atari and I was playing classic games. Like our next trailer.
She missed on that one.
This one is sure to hit all those 80s kids watching.
80s kids, can you still say that you're kids once you start getting ads for bone density medication?
Oh, who needs dense bones here? I'm still a child at heart. Ow!
The hell is this? Don't trust him. Missile Command Delta, available damn near everywhere. So this is basically kind of like a Among Us in a way.
Ow, my
Maybe. I don't know. Anti-Federalist Pain with a 5 on Rumble. In racist Asian accents, we will defend Nintendo's honor. Our enemies are many. The Poke-Crone, the Zelda Crone, the Mario Crone, Nintendas. Prepare your patents. We go to war.
They
definitely go to war.
Delta on Steam today and get ready to relive that good old Atari nostalgia. Up next in Fellbound, you explore the abyss of an ancient temple with weapons, spells, and ephemeral blessings. Save your friends and become a powerful god of destruction, but not necessarily in that order. Take a look.
Okay. What is this? Sprite Souls? Ouch. Hey, yo, what are you doing to that princess, bro? Oh, I love the music. I love the music. Slot machine. All right. Fellbound, I'm curious.
Download the new demo for Fellbound today to try the game out for yourself after the show. Chess is a game that you either understand and master or continuously lose to 8-year-old second screening online matches between Fortnite Darth Vader slur runs. That's why, for some of us to enjoy the game, you have to...
Damn, she brought up the fucking Darth Vader AI slurs. This is good. This is good. T-Jab says we are 151 away from tier 1. That rhymes.
to search beyond the board. Nope.
A chess game. Graphically, it's pretty interesting. Oh, okay. All right. Pretty hardcore trailer for a fucking chess game, bro. I'm actually kind of impressed. That's a better trailer than most regular games get.
Beyond the Board's demo is out now for you to play after the show. Our next few games are made by some of the biggest creators out there, so what better way to introduce them than to bring out our own star creator? Hey, welcome out, S-Fan.
Alucard with a 5. Why did God take a rib from Adam? Well, have you ever tried taking a rib from a black man? Holy shit.
Hey, get out here. This is now your show.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
Take it away.
That sounds good. Thanks, Bruce. Guys, Mad Mushroom isn't the only creator-led games publisher in the industry. Over the past few years, you've seen a lot of different creators support the indie game scene, and that's why we're so excited to bring you guys the Off-Brand Games Publisher Showcase. So take a look at the games that our friends Ludwig and Pirate Software have been working on for years. And just by the way, you might hear a very handsome voice in one of these trailers.
A very handsome voice. I can only imagine who it is. Death Star with a 2. Great games, great game design, knows no boundaries. True. As long as you have a fun idea and you're actually focused on the fun of the game and not, you know, how many messages you could put in it, I'm sure you could do a lot. It'll be shocking to see what you're capable of when you actually put your mind to it in the proper way. And now we're back to the furries. Oh, do we got another Smash style game? Oh no, we got another Smash style game, boys. Nintendo lawsuit. We got Furry Smash. Smash Furries. I like the music. Rivals of Ether, bro. You guys are fucked. It's literally Super Smash Furries, bro. This is super. Added to the list of lawsuits. A Dare Sota for $1. It's the golden era of indie games we're seeing. I agree. I agree. Added to the list. Thou shall be sued. Off-brand. You're about to be lawsuit so hard. Oh, fuck this game. We saw this game. It's just gay. We saw this game yesterday. We're good. Let's skip this. No, what happened? Why did you do that?
Frog Time and Aethermancer. Growing up, I played a lot of point-and-click adventure games like Nancy Drew, Monkey Island, Detective Barbie 1 and 2.
Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty, and the Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorials, right?
Those are definitely...
The complete compilation? You played that one?
We're going to have to go through your browser search history, Bruce. But listen, I haven't seen anything like our next game, Neo Junk City. What were you playing as?
Alucard for a 2 Super Smash JT Furry. What is this? Did she shoot him? Bro, this is interesting. She did kill him. Okay, never mind. Answers my question. This music is pretty good. I don't know how to feel about this game, to be honest with you. Neo Junk City. Like, it has moments where it's interesting and it has other moments where I'm like, the fuck am I watching? I don't know how to feel about it. John Cute Ghost with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And then Eric Jenkins, 199. Hell yeah, I could abuse my power as a cop. Sign me up. Oh, I know you would love that.
Neo
bro.
Junk City blends mini games with murder mystery. Will you be able to uncover the truth? Will you? Up next, recently there's been a massive uptick in party-based horror games like Phasmophobia, Lethal Company, and Repo. Our next game looks to join those ranks with a new concept to make your friends scream like babies because they saw a shadow. Reveal for the upcoming, here's the world reveal for the upcoming co-op horror game, Breach Signal.
Co-op horror game. Okay. Okay. Is this like Among Us now? Why is the music so upbeat for a horror game? The music's changing. Okay, that makes sense. You can tell it wants to get darker, but it's not like it's doing it slowly. Okay, all right. All right, I see what they're trying to do here. Got some Stranger Things aesthetic going on here. Yeah, you're right, Guff. There's a lot of games like this now because of the success of games like Repo and whatnot. It's just like Battle Royale. It's just like extraction shooters. You're gonna start having 4-player co-op horror games that are all trying to do the exact same thing. So it's not exactly very surprising.
Join the special unit under the agency and lead
Alucard with a 5. What does the music sound like? Take on Me ripoff? I think they're going for the 80s vibe, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't be shocked if it has some influence.
Expeditions to investigate mysterious anomalies
80s, 90s
that
around there.
threaten our reality in Breach Signal. Next up, the Guards 2 Chaos and Hell demo is live. Play 2 hellish biomes now, and don't you worry, because your save carries over to the launch. Download the game for free on Steam now and check out their new trailer.
What's this? Let's see. Guards, Chaos, and Hell. I'm all right. Probably going to skip that one.
All right. Now for our next game and trailer. What is Bruce?
A lot of white people in this showcase. Dementia with a 489. Happy 5 years clean today, Fentanyl Floyd. That's insanity.
What are you doing?
I'm being a gamer. Roll that Morgenstern trailer.
What's this? Morgenstern?
There is no place for suckers. Join the army and fight with us.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that a pig? What the fuck? What the? Dude! Look at the size of this woman's sword. What the fuck is that? Guys, what the fuck did I just watch, bro?
Holy shit.
That had... Dude, I just want to play it simply because of the music and how ridiculous it looked. They had a fucking pig in there. They had a girl with a sword 4 times her size. What the fuck is that?
Rock solo or with your friends in this roguelike hack and slash that is Morgenstern. Their demo's available on Steam right now for you to jump in after the show. Up next, our next title is a sequel that brings us back to outer space
I'm gonna
with
check
nothing
that
but
out.
a crowbar, a dream, and a chicken. Duct tape your way through the void like cosmic MacGyver in Breath Edge 2.
What the hell? Dude, what? Was that robot scratching his balls? Oh shit. Breath Edge 2, your game is shit. And what? What? Between the other one and this one, bro. I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. Breath Edge.
Breath Edge 2's demo is available now for you to try out after the show. Or you can play a little of Breath Edge 1
there is a
after
part
wish
1.
listing.
Okay, I gotta
We've
check.
got one more game in space for you.
I added that to my
Starbirds
wish
is a
list. Let me
relaxing
see. Breath
asteroid
Edge.
base building and resource management game. Discover and mine countless asteroids, create
insane.
production networks, and guide your flock of spacefaring birds to new interstellar horizons. Wishlist today.
Dophromatic? The hell is Starbirds? This game's called Starbirds. Starbirds. I think we saw this one in the last showcase. I don't remember off the top of my head, but
Now,
I
we
think
have got
do.
a real
The gameplay
special
looks familiar.
announcement next, especially for those of you who have been following this game since it released on itch.io. In our next game, you play as the final boss, defending the
Shit, that looked like combat that was shown in Rings of Power. Looked more realistic than that.
defeating the puny hero trying to fulfill his quest. But of course, they failed. Roll the trailer.
The Dark Queen of Morthulm. Wrecked. All the ways you could die. Oh my god, incinerated its body. What the hell? What the fuck was that?
You can wish list the Dark Queen of Morthulm. Oh!
The Dark Queen of Morthulm
Nice.
is coming to Steam August 15th of this year with controller support, multiple endings, and much
Proper
more.
equality right
Wishlist
there.
To defeat the Queen today.
That's proper equality. I
Survival
like it.
situations often come down to pairing yourselves with the strongest companions to
Yo, beautiful Zexo became a member. All on his own. That's a wee banger right there. Shout out to beautiful Zexo.
watch your
Thank you
back
so
in the
much.
zombie outbreak, which is why I am obviously screwed.
Oh, I'm in so much pain.
Good. Hopefully your friends are more reliable because you're going to need them in our next game. Here's Whisper Mountain Outbreak.
Based. Absolutely based. Equality right there. What the fuck is this? Oh, by the way, so if you ever want to know what I'm an absolute sucker for, and I watch a lot of content on YouTube that has to do with like creepy copy paste the kind of like shit like this, where it just seems like found footage style stuff, like creepy found footage style stuff, or I love shit like this, man. This kind of aesthetic right here, what they're doing. I don't know if the game's gonna be like that, but I just find it interesting. I'm immediately drawn in. Yes, and big booty Latinas, of course. Big booty Latinas. Oh, thank you, Zach. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. That means a lot to me. All right, this is really interesting so far.
Get in the car. I would help.
Wrecked. So you got character customization, classes. This shit has more blood than Doom the Dark Ages. Bro, it's multiplayer. This is so fun. Almost kind of Left 4 Dead a little bit. You got screamers. Whisper Mountain Outbreak. I gotta check this one out. Whisper Mountain.
Escape Room meets co-op survival horror in Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Gather your friends and see how long you can last in the demo that's live on Steam today. Our next game comes
really
from
good.
the publisher Critical Reflex,
I gotta check that out.
who has been an Expo regular at this point.
Wait, time out. James Zob dropping a much needed 5 membership Wee Banger. Shout out to James Zob, bro. Thank you so much for that 5 membership Wee Banger, my friend. I appreciate you. You absolute legend. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Ready to blow stuff up strategically with their auto battler roguelike Deadlock Station, which has open playtests now and will be launching later this year. Check it out.
Deadlock Station needs its heroes. This isn't a drill, Commander. Position your squad wisely and stay frosty. The battle will unfold on its own.
Frosty.
Since soldiers have game-changing abilities, charge them mid-combat and unleash them at the most opportune moments. Explore the wasteland with your squad. Unlock exclusive missions, legendary loot, and uncover their stories. Lots of heroes to command, yet the sword never quits. They just keep coming. Failure is just a setback. Rearm, re-engage, bring the station from the ashes. Improve the ultimates, upgrade the gear, while other factions squabble over nothing. Merge auto combat with direct control and dominate every encounter.
Interesting.
Use anything you find on the battlefield.
I don't know if this is necessarily for me, though.
Acid pools, and a dozen other ways to crush your foes. No 2 battles are the same. Adapt or flatline. Deadlock Station awaits. Lead your squad, unravel the alien threat, and reclaim New Earth's future.
You know, I will say that even though some of the games are definitely not for me, there's a lot of games in this showcase that I am very interested in. But even the ones that I'm not interested in, I gotta say, this showcase, they definitely brought their A game when it comes to trailers. Like, whoever's been designing these people's trailers, they did a really good job at selling their games to whoever that particular audience may be. Way better than the last one. So, got to respect that.
Up next,
Pretty
the
good.
RTS genre is about to get turned upside down, and by that I actually mean sideways. A fight on land, ocean, and the sky against hordes of enemies trying to lay siege to your castle in realms of madness.
In order to get gold, we need to build a treasury, sire.
Attacking! Witness me.
I could have sworn that person said shiitake. I just really thought that's what they said.
Warm light, high in the fracture in the firmament.
Oh, look at all the echoes on the bottom. Realms of Madness, wishlist on Steam. Didn't look bad, but it also didn't look for me either.
Wishlist
So.
Realms of Madness today in preparation for their upcoming launch later this year. Classic Doom is great, but low-res hell can get depressing. Fortunately, I can now shotgun things in a pretty forest, courtesy of the new boomer shooter, Project Amica.
Oh, we got a boomer shooter. We got a boomer shooter. Let's go. You got a boomer shooter. What the fuck? This thing is trippy. This is so trippy. Is that a punch? He's punching the... Holy shit. It's so fast, too. Dude, boomer shooters never get old, man. They never get old. Yeah, you're right. There is no blood, though, in this one. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Maybe going for a higher rating, perhaps? Curious catch, though. Definitely no blood. I didn't see any blood. Doom meets Minecraft. Pretty accurate.
Yeah, it kind of looks like if Sonic had a gun a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you two can block
Alucard with a 2. Robocog 4 gets smashed JT.
through the colorful 90s inspired world of robots in the Project Amica demo that's available on Steam now. All right, it's time for another publisher showcase, and this time we're getting a little...
And it's good. It's good that they actually make sure that demos are available for the majority of the games, so that when the trailers hit, they know that people are going to be running over to Steam to go either wishlist it or check it out. And having a demo available at that time just makes it so much more. It's just better overall.
We've already had some spooky games, okay? I'm scared, but Fearademic is a publisher that takes pride in bringing you horror games that will haunt you for days.
That was unnecessary.
They brought 3 games just for us today, so prepare yourself. Here's Fearademic.
Oh.
Bonzi? Where are you? I don't remember this part of the house.
No way, dude.
That must be Momsy. What a scary, scary nightmare.
Dude.
Spider legs. Maybe I'll hang around the house and answer will come.
Dude, this is like Mouse PI for Hire, but the horror version. Oh, shit. Dude. No, Disney's not getting ready to send their lawyers because remember, the original version of Mickey Mouse is public domain now, which is why you have all these video games being made. So they're not going to, they can't sue. Yeah, yeah, basically it went public domain, exactly. So they're not gonna sue. I'm curious about this one. Yeah, Steamboat Willie. There you go. Steamboat Willie's public. Yep. Got more horror games? What do we do? Oh, I love this shit. Dark Fracture. They really didn't show too much, so oh, this game, yes, bro. This game looks so good. This is Leftover KO. This is basically Punch Out, but with food. It looks so good. I can't wait for this, bro. It looks so ridiculous. Oh my god, that game looks so good.
Wishlist Bad Cheese, Dark Fracture, and Leftovers KO on Steam right now, and try the Bad Cheese demo and Leftovers KO full game for yourself today. It's been a while since we had a solid FPS.
Oh wait,
MMO
Leftovers
hit the shelves,
KO is out right now? Get the fuck out of here, man. I think Valkyrie was the one that gifted me the grandma game. She gifted me Grandma No or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't know Leftover KO was fucking live right now. Holy shit. Well, I just wishlisted Dark Fracture, but I need to see more about that game before I decide anything. It had a very like Stranger Things aesthetic. A lot of these horror games are trying to go for Stranger Things aesthetic. Oh, we got our cuz with a $50 banger, dude. Holy crap. Says, look at all those cozy games made just for Griffcast, and you can carry Smash JT through the co-op games. Damn. Shout out to our cuz with the $50 banger, my guy. I know we're in the middle of a segment, but who cares? Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. That's insane, bro. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's keep going, man.
But luckily,
$50 banger. Are we almost at tier 1 now? Oh, what's this? $32 away from tier 1. Oh, he had a Fallout style Pit Boy. Pioneer open beta. Is this an MMORPG? Is this game an MMORPG?
Drop into the vast, grim world of Pioneer, where survival hinges on exploration, crafting, and smart resource management. Wishlist on Steam to be the first notified of their open beta when it's revealed. We've got our first cozy game of the Expo coming up.
No, cozy. We're not doing cozy.
Bruce.
Thank you, fucking base, bro. I didn't like this guy, but yes, we are not doing cozy, bro. Based. Absolutely based. The moment you bring up cozy, everybody immediately thinks this. It's true, man. Nobody fucking cares.
It has fishing.
I'll get my fishing gear.
See, every single year, games in the cozy category get flack, but I think that people really undermine how great it could be to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the calm. And what are you doing?
Screw the calm. Let's go fishing.
Fuck is in his hand, bro? All right, he had me in the first half. The game is called Fish Hunters, the most ridiculous fishing simulator.
Fishing can be a total snooze fest.
What the fuck is that, bro? Looks like Schedule 1, but with Disney animation.
That's right. But not this one. Got it!
Pioneer is an open world MMO first person shooter. That seems interesting.
Take it away, Eddie.
I don't think this is actually cozy. This is not cozy.
In Fish Hunters, you ain't got time to get bored. You grab quests, search for the right fish in different bodies of water, and shoot that bad boy with every weapon you got.
This is definitely not cozy.
Whoa, whoa, brother. Not cool. We love fish, man. Yeah, you're right.
And the main thing here, you're always progressing. Level up, unlock new weapons, rides, and they level up too. And of course, you're filling up your own fish collection. If you love fish, then this is exactly the right place for you, my man. Welcome to Fish Hunters. Hunting fish has never been this fun. Demo's up on Steam. Go grab it and bring your buddies with you.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. That's kind of like a game you could fuck around with your friends in. That is not a cozy game in the slightest, bro. They were absolutely trolling on cozy games.
Gather your friends and pack your tackle box with grenades because in Fish Hunters, you're catching fish at any cost. Demo launches today, so see how many you can catch after the show. For our next game, you're not just watching a reveal, you're watching the doors swing wide open. Season 4 of Dwarven Realms launches now, so get ready to dive in.
We got Dash Attack really quick with a 5. There's a Japanese indie game about a bunny girl ninja that cuts things like Raiden in Metal Gear called Tonin on Kickstarter. 4 days left. Yeah, I know. Everybody keeps talking about it, but I've made my stance on Kickstarter very well known. Thank you, Dash Attack. I appreciate you. Our cuz dropping another one, bro. A 10 membership wee banger. Our cuz officially getting us to tier 1. You absolute madman. You absolute madman. Shout out to our cuz, man. A 10 membership wee banger. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Dash Attack. And thank you, our cuz. Tier 1, appreciate you.
The dwarves were thought lost to Archeon's fury.
Oh, what's this? Dwarven Realms.
To survive, they've wielded forces that should never be tampered with, bound by power that bends life and death to their will.
177 away from tier 2.
What was never meant to be controlled.
Oh, so this game's already out. Okay. Anybody play this game in the chat right now? Another Path of Exile style skill tree. Damn, 2 people had the same idea for a joke. Alan Daniels says Peter Dinklage won't like this game. And then right after on Rumble, Rye Guy says, don't let Peter Dinklage know about this game. It's almost as if everybody knows. Alucard with a 2 says Robocock 5, Judge, Jury, and Booty Warrior. Oh, man. Not the Booty Bandit. Dwarven Realms Season 4. Anybody play this game? I've never heard of this game. Anybody play that? This is a card game. Never heard of it. Neither did I. Never heard of it. Yeah, there's definitely a rise in card games lately.
Jump into The Lost Glitches, one of the most popular new releases on Steam, and start building your story through the cards you play. It's free to download, quick to pick up, but only the sharpest minds can climb the ranks. Think you've got what it takes? Log in, play your first match, and let the Deep Sky Network put you to the test. Now, up next, we've got a game of chance. So, how's your poker face, Bruce?
It's really good. Watch this.
The fuck?
Can you tell what I'm thinking?
I think that right now you're contemplating the future of the gaming industry after seeing millions of dollars being pumped into projects that no one asked for, besides 3 AAA executives, while indie games continue to be the only ones to innovate and continue to push video games as an art forward.
Holy shit, bro. Who are these people?
Holy shit.
Oh my God, bro. God damn, she just cooked the whole fucking industry. Who are these people, bro? This is amazing. This showcase has been infinitely better than any showcase we've watched so far. Wow. God damn, dude. I need to play the clip. Hold on. This is a felt. Damn, bro. Oof. Oof.
No, I was thinking it's time for another world reveal.
Oh.
Here's the first look at the Devil's Due.
Jackpot's a gambler, bold and sly.
That was amazing.
Stacks under the Texas sky. One stormy night by fiery glow. The devil sat down and selects gold.
Freaking Sweet's in love with the girl.
Let's just soul here in the pot. If you win, you claim a treasury, but if you lose, you're coming with. Jack soon found all these.
What the hell is this?
Let's go, son. It seemed like Jack had lost his band, but he just smiled. The game's not over yet. Now Jack's in hell, let's cut his tail. Bird's got some tricks under his belt.
Oh, by the way, I called it. So I don't know who was keeping track in the chat. I don't know who was keeping track in the chat, but what did I say? What did I say about Hassan being banned? I said on Saturday Night Hypnosis he was going to be unbanned after 25 hours because it's always 24 hours and then another hour on top of it. This is what Twitch does. And what do you know? After 25 hours, Hassan has been unbanned. I was right again. What the fuck are these nipple piercings with what's the fuck? So they're trying to be a Balatro. Is that what I'm getting now? This is what happens when games become super popular. You end up getting like 10 copycats, a year or two after that. Demon Carol with a 5. I could tell you who these people are not invited to the Game Awards. Also, Bruce Green used to work at Funhouse and Machinima, while Olive, I know nothing about. Oh, interesting. That makes a lot of sense. Machinima especially.
Gamble your way through the 7 layers of hell to cheat both fate and the devil in the roguelike card game, The Devil's Due. Wishlist on Steam to fight through your demons when the game launches. Now, sometimes it feels like new horror games aren't quite living up to the dread and trauma inflicted by old school games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Luckily, our next game's developer has been working on what he calls a love letter to the PSX era survival horror games. Here's Flesh Made Fear.
Okay, PS1 horror games. All right. All right. I'm curious about this one. This has Silent Hill all over it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So are we going back to tank controls with this game? Oh, yeah. That's how it seems. Leon's going to love this shit, man. Somebody has to tell Leon to react to this game. I'm sure he would love this. Flesh Made Fear. Halloween. Perfect. That's very smart. Flesh Made Fear.
Stuff. Coming up, we've got 2 back-to-back world reveals for you. Our first one is fantasy, loot, and danger at every corner.
He's got to check that out.
A bold indie take on one of the hottest genres right now. It's a third-person extraction shooter with battle royale DNA. Introducing Gravebound.
Oh my God, they're trying to hit every popular segment. They're like, we're gonna do an extraction shooter and we're gonna do a battle royale at the same time. What the? We're doing all of it, all of it. Not gonna lie, it looked a little rough. It looked a little rough. Another card game? Another fucking card game, huh? Skip.
It's not a kid's movie.
Well, I think it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at Melted Time. No, watch what happens.
Curious. Definitely curious. This is like Little Nightmare. It's got a little bit of 2D in there, mixed with the 3D. Oh! Oh, shit. That is interesting. Very interesting. D-Mag says, you aren't going to buy all these games, LOL. So what if they show card games? What do you mean? Like I'm wishlisting games to buy them or have them eventually. So, like, yeah. I definitely would if it was interesting. I've bought card games before. Not many, but I definitely bought some.
You play as a candle, slowly melting in real time as you
I
explore
want this.
a series
I'm
of
gonna wish
eerie
this.
locations while solving puzzles along the way in Melted Time.
Oh, crap. Sorry. Hydrating. Sorry about that.
I feel like I've seen that guy before.
Melted
He's at
Time.
the
Let's
last
see.
couple of expos, yeah?
Yeah, that's
Wish list of
Case.
this
Case
one?
has been great. I think so far he's been a lawyer. We met at G4 TV together.
Yeah,
That's kind of where we met. But yeah, he's been like a lawyer. He's been a wizard, a handyman, and I think last year he was even Santa.
I remember Santa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's
Santa.
it. What does he do when the expo is not going on?
That's a tough question.
What the fuck? You gotta manage your anxiety level? Oh, man. He scratched his balls. Nathan says, that's my brother. They made a game of my life. DSP the game? That's crazy. What is this, bro? What the fuck? Asmongold would love this game. Oh, he's gonna wake up and do it all over again. Yep. Unemployment Simulator 2018. That's crazy. Smash JT the game. That's after he gets
Tackle
deplatformed off
boredom and
YouTube.
everyday mundane tasks in Unemployment Simulator 2018. I actually once had a roommate that never cleaned his toilet because he thought that the flush would be the thing to get all the poop stains out of the bowl.
Was this esports?
It was esports.
Well, if that last game hit a nerve for some, this is gross. For some of you, maybe our next game will help fill that void.
Demon Carol
Because
for it to
luckily,
behold the
my
journalist
lord is
simulator.
hiring.
Accurate. Accurate. Every gaming journalist is going to be playing Unemployment Simulator. Every single one. Accurate. This game is called My Lord is Hiring. What the hell? How do we go from modern day to the past? The fuck? Hypno Quest? Fair enough. I mean, I guess you could say it's isekai inspired, I suppose, but still, I suppose, I don't know, I guess.
Hire, reject, and fire townspeople to train the perfect army in order to protect your kingdom from invading monsters today by downloading the demo for My Lord is Hiring on Steam. We have another returning game to the OTK Games Expo from last year. Shadow of the Road is a story-driven turn-based RPG where feudal Japan meets magic and machine.
Oh no.
Assemble your
Feudal Japan, it better have a black samurai. It better have a black samurai. Otherwise, that is not feudal Japan, and I'm going to be highly upset.
team from a diverse set of characters and test your skills against yokai and steampunk contraptions. Wishlist Shadow of the Road on Steam today, but before you do, take a new look at the game.
You better give me a black samurai, bro. Yeah, there we go. The hip-hop Japanese music. Yeah. Where's the black samurai? Oh shit. Was that a gun? Oh oh shit. There's not a single black samurai in sight. Is he DLC? Tell me Yasuke's DLC. Day one pre-order, maybe? Nope.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Nope. That actually looked pretty good.
Can I help you?
Oh, this is that game we saw the other day. The Disco Elysium looking game, Rue Valley or whatever.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
This is a new trailer.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
This game looks pretty interesting. I gotta say, it looks pretty interesting. Did I wish list this yesterday or the other day?
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Let me see. I did not, but I will be now. I don't know why I did it before.
Rue Valley is a narrative RPG about a man trapped in a time loop surrounded by a colorful cast with
That sounds
complex
really
emotional
interesting.
stories and unexpected secrets. Wishlist Rue Valley on Steam today. It's a known fact that all dogs go to heaven. It's true. But what happens when they get there before us? Find out in our next game, My Little Puppy.
My Little Puppy. Oh, this is gonna be really fucking cozy. What the fuck? Oh, that's interesting. Were they performing CPR on the fucking dog? Jesus. Nice kids game, I suppose. Is this heaven? I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't call this Stray-like at all. This looks totally different from Stray. Stray was like actually a game for adults, bro. The story in Stray was pretty dark.
Puppies come to consoles as well as PC, so even more people can follow Bongu, the corgi's journey through doggy heaven to reunite with his owner.
I legitimately cannot watch that trailer without sobbing.
We were crying yesterday in the rehearsal.
It was bad.
That's all cute. I don't want to, let's not talk about that anymore. I want to get back to murdering things, okay? You don't need to cry anymore. We're going to move on. Get ready for some good old zombie horde killing action with Ravenous Horde.
I thought you said Ravenous Horde. I guess they're both the same depending on who you're talking about. Nice music so far. Fucking flamethrower. Nice. Oh. Splatter. Hell yeah. All right. I'm assuming this is co-op. This game is called Oil Rig. Oh no, Ravenous Horde.
Team up with up to 64 players to fight off.
Looks like the guns have no recoil though. Like literally no recoil. So I guess we'll see.
Hordes of zombies in the post-apocalyptic FPS. Or die and join the zombies to tear your old teammates apart. I know which one I'm choosing. A new demo
Nice.
is out for you to try on Steam today. And this is just a reminder for everyone
64 fucking players. Interesting.
to sign up to vote through vote.otkgamesexpo.com, because at the end of the show, we will be
Well, that definitely makes it very different. Because people are like, just play Call of Duty Zombies. Well, 64 fucking players.
opening up the voting, and you will be able to vote for your 5 favorite games, as well as which game you think has the best art style for our Star Forge Art Store Award. Wizardry Variants Daphne is a 3D
All right, we're gonna do one
dungeon
more.
RPG and a completely new addition to the Wizardry series. Get stronger and resupply in towns for your battles as you progress deeper through the dungeons. Take a look at their newest installment and play Wizardry on Steam and mobile today.
Okay. Big ass titties. Holy shit. Wizardry variants Daphne. The hell is this? Devil Gem? I want to look more at that Wizardry game. Man, the running animation in this game is real rough. But the combat seems all right so far. It's another Vampire Hunters, yeah. A lot of enemies on screen at once, which that's cool. We got a boss battle here. The Wizardry game is a gotcha. Oh, I'm instantly not interested anymore.
Trapped in the underworld, you must carve out your legend by jamming to the music while fending off endless hordes of enemies. Your ultimate goal? To defeat the greatest metal singer of all time, Death, and claim your place as an immortal, legendary musician. Wishlist Devil Jam on Steam today.
I will.
Okay, good. Now, before we introduce our next game, I want to show you
All
something.
right, boys, listen, we are 2 hours into the showcase. Unfortunately, I do have to end this this part of the reaction. I don't know if I'm going to be able to react to the rest because there's a lot of news going on that I got to cover tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is take the video and drop it in the channel right now. If you want to finish watching the rest on your own time, we are 2 hours in. So for those of you who are watching me live right now, we're 2 hours in out of a 3 hour and 49-minute showcase. So that way you guys can check that at No Don't Stop. I have to. I got other work I got to do, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would, but I'm not Smash JT. I'm not gonna, sit here and hope for the best. 2 more hours. Look at you. It sounds like Smash JT's chat right now. 1 more hour, 2 more hours.